It seems the drama with Ikwerre, the current OHANEZE president, is not coming to an end anytime soon. Recently, some members of his community had a press briefing where they actually dissociated themselves from the current OHANEZE president, John Mbata. Now remember, the Ogbako Ikwerre, which is the umbrella body of the Ikwerre people, had earlier on actually dissociated herself from him and went further to even revoke traditional title they were given to him before. So what's then the problem with the clan? His community, which is the Eneka people of Obiabola government, they are saying that he does not represent them. But John Mbata has never said representing any person, and he made it very clear on the 1st of February 2025 that he has chosen to identify with his Igbo ancestry, which is obvious Igbo ancestry, that any person who feels otherwise, if you feel they're from Benin, you can identify with whatsoever you want to identify, but this is choice he has made. Now, we have said this is expected, and everybody expects that this will also happen. Now, there's a video we're going to play for you, which is the press briefing by the eneka community.
As we are natives of Eneka clan, we truly feel encouraged by the various responses calling for caution and urging our son and brother, the distinguished Senator John Mbata, to recount his current stance in OHANEZE for the good of the age-old, valued, distinct identity and freedom of Imuroha ethnic nationality. That as illustrious indigenous of Eneka, we frown at and we hereby dissociate ourselves from the statement made by the Senator in his television spot interview on Saturday, February the 1st, the year 2025, that there are different categories of Imuroha, urging those who claim Benin ancestry to go back to Benin. This line of free talk is divisive and capable of invoking an ill wind that will blow no one any good and could result in lawlessness.
But one thing that caught my attention was the expansionist agenda of the Igbo people. That Igbo people want to annex River States, or take over River States. This is the agenda for more than 50 years. The Igbos are trying to use John Mbata through the back door to achieve their long-term objective of annexing the Ikwerre people. Now, Igbo people are not expansionists. We are people that are egalitarian in nature. We are Republican in nature, and we don't force our identity on any person. Now, there are a lot of people in Rivers who identify their Igbo ancestry or Igbo origin. There are people who don't. Now, every Igbo community is well established historically that they don't actually have common origin. There are people of primary migration and there are people of secondary migration. You understand? So there is that sense to which some people may be from Benin origin in Ikwerre. There are some people who are also from the Igbo ancestry. And it shouldn't be very hard. Now, and that thing is, you can't just be issuing order to him, like what he's doing is bad. He's trying to create problem for the Ikwerre people. No, you have made your own choice. And your own choice is not his choice. And he also made his own choice. You should allow him to live with the consequence of his choice instead of all these threats. But these old and young guys, on their voice, a lot of hatred towards the Igbo people, and there is no reason for this hatred for the people whom you have linguistic and cultural similarity more than any other tribe on earth. Even the Benin you claim to be, you don't have much similarity with those people. If you check the people like the Warri Kingdom and the Yoruba people who claim also to be from Benin, you can see those similarities are evident in their culture and their tradition, their way of life, in the languages. So, but even the name you are referring to, which is Ogbako or Ihuroha, those are Igbo terms or Igbo dialects. We're not even going to that place. John Mbata has made his own choice, but there's no point spreading the hate, and no Igbo person is trying to force the Igbo identity on any Ikwerre person. We are not expansionists. You've never done that. There's no history of the Igbo where they've gone to conquer any region or the other, because initially, before the coming of the white people, we were not even organized in a way that we could have those kind of advantage of going to conquer other people. We were people that were public, and each community had an independent administrative system. Roland, they also talked about the eneka leader, this traditional ruler whom had gone to actually congratulate John Mbata. So in this whole scenario, there are a lot of people who are on the side of John Mbata. There are also people who are against him. So now you cannot just be saying that the traditional ruler who had gone to recognize him and talk about his support for the governor with his fight with Wike and all that, and that the man is also trying to create a divide and rule system among the Ikwerre people.